Hello everyone, so today I will be revealing to you my Patreon exclusive content and the rewards that will be coming soon on January the 1st to my Patreon. So let's start with the exclusive content. There are many things that I plan to do in future which funding from my Patreon will help me with, such as fan films, figure animations, or even bigger customs. But for my first year on Patreon, I want to start with something small and simple, but something that is also a new venture for me. As many of you will know, I do my own Doctor Who audio series, and as I've previously said, one day I would love to do a full-length fan film. However, for now, it will just be staying as an audio series. But that still leaves other avenues to pursue. So with that in mind, I am pleased to announce that my exclusive Patreon content will take the form of a 26-page webcomic. Starring the Daleks and the Cybermen, it will take the form of a prequel for a future audio series story which will premiere on my channel in 2018. 2 new pages will be posted every month, however beginning on January the 1st, the first 4 pages will be posted over the course of the month and will be viewable to everybody. However, after January, only patrons will be able to view the remaining 22 pages. The comic will be made using a mix of figures and live action, and in many ways it will perform a kind of stills trial run for potential figure animations in future. To view the whole comic as it's posted means donating as little as $1 a month. That's just $11 to view the entire comic over the course of a year, but of course if people want to donate more, they are more than welcome to. And with that in mind, it brings us on to the next part, rewards. Now, just before I tell you about the rewards, there is some very important information, so please make sure you pay attention. The rewards are subject, of course, to various terms and conditions which can be found on my Patreon main page. I won't go into it all now because there is quite a lot, but please familiarise yourself with these terms and conditions before donating, as Patreon does not allow for refunds. So, let's get on to the rewards. Donating the following amounts entitles you to some extra things. Firstly, we have the $1 pledge. Now, this isn't a reward as such, it is simply the minimum donation needed to be able to view the comic. This is available to everyone. Next up, we have the $5 pledge. Now, this is available to the first 30 people to pledge $5, and they will receive access to the comic, and also, once the last page has been uploaded, a collected PDF version of the comic with exclusive storyboards for the first 4 pages, a page of behind-the-scenes shots, and lastly, an extra personalised thank you page. Next up, we have the $10 pledge. It is available to the first 20 people to pledge $10, and they will receive access to the comic, the signed collected PDF comic plus the extra pages, and a link to a private video on my channel which will be a special behind-the-scenes look into the creation of the comic. Next, we have the $15 pledge, and this is available for the first 10 people to pledge $15, and they will receive access to the comic, the signed collected PDF comic plus the extra pages, the link to the behind-the-scenes video, and a personalised thank you video message from me on my channel. Now lastly, we have the $30 pledge. This is a one-off. For one lucky person that pledges $30 a month, they will receive access to the comic, the signed collected PDF version of the comic plus the extra pages, the link to the behind-the-scenes video, the personalised thank you message, and then 2 extra rewards. A small cameo appearance in the comic itself. This is again subject to terms and conditions. Please check before donating. And lastly, this. So this is a 375 scale model of a Skaro City corridor, complete with a custom Masterplan 3 3/4 inch classic Dalek. So this has been signed by me and is one of only 2. The other one will form part of my own personal collection, but this one is available to the lucky person to pledge $30. Now, I will never again make any more of those. There are only ever going to be 2 in existence, one of which I will have, the other is for one of you. And so that brings to a close my announcement video. As I said, the first 4 pages of the comic will be viewable to everyone, and they will be uploaded weekly from January the 1st, at which point the rewards will also be going live. But from the 1st of February, only patrons will be allowed to view it. As I said, it'll only cost you $1 a month if you just want to view the comic. However, if you do want to donate more, there are of course rewards in place to reward you for this. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favourite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot, and be sure to check out the description below for a link to this very Patreon. It would really help me out a lot if you supported it too, and of course there are things in it for you if you choose to support it. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.